Okay, so I'll show you Dynamics 365 how it looks. Okay, so we'll just see this overview of Dynamics 365 F/O, and then we will jump to our contents. Okay, so this is Dynamics 365 homepage. Okay, and this is the cloud based. Okay, so database is stored on the cloud, and we are accessing this through URL. Okay, so this is the URL, and once you enter the URL, it will ask for the credentials. So once you enter the credentials, you will be getting this screen. Okay, so already my user is enabled in this environment, so hence I have directly logged in. Okay, so now here, if you see here in this environment, this is a demo environment. So Microsoft have provided different demo entities. Okay, so we have different demo entities here, USMF, USRT, then Conteso, different countries, means they have provided entities for different countries. Yeah, anybody speaking? No, right? Okay. Okay, and from here you can switch your company. Okay, so if you want to switch to other entity, you can switch it from here. Okay, so here you will be seeing the list of companies which are available in this environment. Okay, and if you see on the right side, so this is the user ID. Okay, through which you have logged in. Okay, and here this is the settings button, so you can set up as per your user options. Means if you want any preference, you can set the preference. Okay, and task recorder, if you want to record anything while you are doing any testing, okay, so you can record that session. Okay, and here in the question mark, this is help and support. So from, if you go to about, so you will come to know which version you are in. Okay, so if I go here in about, yeah, so it will let you know the environment, the version of the environment. Okay, so now if you see here, this is 10.0.28. Okay, this is the version. Okay, this is the latest version. So from here you will come to know which version you are in. Okay, so now if I go here, so left side on the top there are 3 lines. Okay, click on that. Okay, so you'll find the home button, you'll find the favorites, you'll find the recent, workspaces, and modules. Home means you'll come to home. Favorites means, so you can add any of the menu item to the favorites. Okay, and recent means recently if you have opened any of the menu item, that will be listed here. So in order to quickly go to that menu item, you can go to recent and you can quickly navigate there. Workspaces, this is newly introduced in Dynamics 365 F/O. Okay, it was not available in previous versions. Okay, so when we discuss the content, so we'll come to this topic. Then we have modules. Okay, so we have different modules here, like uh, we have finance module, we have SCM, manufacturing, retail. Okay, so in between, in finance, we have general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, fixed asset, cash and bank, then inventory, budgeting. Okay, so these are the modules which will be covered under finance. But as a user, if you have the highest rights, that is admin rights, you will be seeing all the modules here. Okay, all the modules, because I am the admin here, so I have the highest access rights, so I'll be seeing all the modules like accounts payable, receivable, asset management, audit workbench, cash and bank, then expenses, fixed asset, general ledger, human resource. Okay, and then inventory, organization, product information management. So these are all the modules available in Dynamics 365 F/O. But With related to finance module, we'll be learning general ledger, AR, AP, fixed asset, budgeting, cash and bank, and inventory.